Good morning and welcome to Our Issues Milwaukee. I'm your host, Andrea Williams, and today we're hanging out at Wisconsin's largest shopping center, Sourthridge Mall. Be sure to mark your calendars because this will be the location for CW18 and My24's Family Fest happening February 8th and 9th. Here to tell us more about this fun-filled event is Stephan, Roselin, who is the sales marketing coordinator for CW18 and My24. Hi, Stephan.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm really good. Thanks for the opportunity of being on this great show.
Oh, it is a pleasure to have you here, and here we are at the mall.
Yeah, this is where the magic's going to happen.
Yes, and it's dangerous to have me here 2 weekends in a row, but
look out, Milwaukee.
There's going to be a lot going on here at Sourthridge. Tell us more about Family Fest.
Thanks. It's a really great event. The My24 CW18 is proud to provide Milwaukee. Okay, we did this about 15 years ago, and it's called Family Fest for a reason. It's a free, fun event for the whole family. And we invite entertainers here, local talent, celebrities, national celebrities. We've got community organizations, so it's really an opportunity for people to come out during days like this for inside to have hours of fun that's free, safe, and just really it's our outreach into the community. You know?
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
So 2 days, like you said, of fun for the entire family.
Yeah.
On Saturday, it's from 10 until 6.
Yeah, 10 to 6.
And then the hours for Sunday?
Noon to 5.
Noon till 5.
Yep.
Sourthridge Mall will definitely be the place to be.
Yeah, they're allowing us to take over the mall. And we do.
All right, so we're going to break it down and kind of give the people at home an opportunity to maybe plan their day and figure out who they want to see and what they want to do. So on Saturday, February 8th, you're going to be having talk show host Steve Wilkos, and of course his show airs weekdays at 11 on CW18. So Steve, big bulky guy, he's a former Marine,
police
used
officer.
to be security for Jerry Springer show, and then he kind of got his own show.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's going to be in Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's a really personable guy. I mean, he's really a nice guy. He loves doing events like this. And so any opportunity we could have to incorporate our programming, our celebrities, it's great. So we asked him, hey, can you come to this event? And he jumped at the opportunity. He's from Chicago, so he's kind of familiar with the Midwest. The weather won't scare him away.
And it's true, when people watch these shows every single day, they feel like they know the host, and they'll get a chance to be up close and personal.
Yeah, we're going to have a question and answer period, so people can ask their questions, you know, and then we're going to have an autograph signing, and so people can take pictures with him. So it's an opportunity. You see him on television, you know, and then here he is in Milwaukee, in your mall, and that's really exciting.
That is exciting. And I did mention he's the former head of security for Jerry Springer, and we all know, anyone that has watched the show over the years, he needed security. And so Jerry Springer, love him or hate him, he's going to be here as well.
He is. Jerry's flying in his own jet.
Wow.
He is offered, we said, can you come to our event? He's like, absolutely. When do you want me? What do you want me to do? We'd love to be there. I mean, he really is looking forward to this event. I know people think of him as his show. And it's very lively. Yes. You know, it's very
colorful.
Entertaining. It's colorful. It's a good word. Very entertaining. But what people don't realize is that he was in politics for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Mayor of Cincinnati. You know, who was doing that. So he's really committed to community outreach. He's an advocate for child education, early child education. He really strongly believes in that. So an opportunity like this, he jumps at because it's a different persona, a different side that people will see rather than people throwing chairs. That is not. This is a family-friendly event, and we encourage everybody. He's a really nice guy. We're even trying to get him maybe involved with comedy sports to do like a little skit. So we'll see if we can get something like that.
Yeah, and he's going to be here on Sunday, February 9th. And what time can we expect Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry's going to be about 2 o'clock.
About 2 o'clock.
So again, it's going to be a question and answer period, and then he's got autograph signings, and then he's like, sure. I mean, he's come to like I think the Minnesota State Fair, and he's like, just love being with the people.
He loves people, that's for sure.
He really
and
does.
of course, he has hosted America's Got Talent in the past. There was the dating game Baggage. And of course, the Jerry Springer Show airs weekdays at 1 o'clock on CW18. I have to put that in there. But something else people may not know about Jerry Springer is that he actually was a political campaign advisor to the late Robert F. Kennedy. And so after Kennedy's assassination, he joined a Cincinnati law firm and then, believe it or not, ran for Congress in 1960. 1970s. So like what you said,
Yeah.
there's so many different sides to
There
this
really
man.
is.
So it's going to be fun to meet him
It
and
will be.
actually get to
It will
talk
be.
to him.
And every time we've spoken to his people, they're like, anything, whatever you need. And again, he's taken the opportunity to fly out on his own accord. He's taken his own private jet. It's like, sure, I'll come to Milwaukee.
Love that. So you've got the Dish Nation DJ.
Head crack.
And media personality, Head Crack.
Right.
He's going to be here Sunday.
Yeah,
And tell us a few of the other things we can look forward to.
Well, during the weekend, you'll be here.
Yes, I will. We'll be doing a live taping of
Our
Issues
with
here.
George Kuntz, former Packer player.
Yes.
We'll also go Naima Adadapo, who's going to be here, who's from American Idol. They're really looking forward to it. So thank you for coming here to share the magic.
Absolutely.
You know.
It's going to be my pleasure. And we should mention that both George Kuntz and Naima, they're going to be here on Saturday.
Yep.
And George Kuntz just wrote a new book that's
Yeah.
really topical when we talk about the NFL and all the things that's going on. So that should really be
I mean, he'll definitely give some insight about what his founding was. And I think the book is really inspired by the Junior Seau suicide. I think that he really took it upon himself to really do some investigation, and he committed his schooling into that. So he wrote the book. He'll be here. We'll do some question and answer period. And Naima, thankfully, she's offered to do a little mini concert.
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun.
I know.
And she's been on this show before, and we kind of got a little bit of her background, so it's going to be fun to actually incorporate her performance into the show. I'm looking forward to it.
She is
yes.
fabulous. Really
and
nice.
With that said, I think it's important for you to explain to the people at home why it is important for My 24 and CW18 to put on something like Family Fest and make it free, where anybody who wants to be here can definitely come.
You know, we're more than just two television stations. We are we're more than just programming. We are part of the community. And we want to do more outreach, and we do more outreach. And we want to provide something, as I said, to the community to enjoy, something free, something fun, but also incorporate people from the community to be involved with this. And we've got Make-A-Wish Foundation's going to be here. You know, we're going to be having local entertainers like Comedy Sports, Milwaukee Irish Fest, the St. John's Military Academy Bagpipers.
Wow.
You know, I know. But
this place is going to come alive.
I know, it's going to be a party. I mean, it's going to be a huge party. I mean, last time we did this, we had about 50,000 people coming through the mall. But I'm proud of this because it's really an opportunity to say thank you to our community. It's an outreach program. It's a community event. And these events are becoming sparse these days. I mean, it's a big undertaking, I won't lie. I mean, it's really huge to take over this beautiful, large mall and to fill the space. So we're proud to say to the folks, come join us for the weekend. Come have a good time, meet these celebrities, get out of the cold, and then learn about some local advertisers and sponsors and local talent, and get involved with their community. So we're proud of to do this. We haven't done this in about 15 years.
Yeah, that's what you said. And I remember it was back when the Frog was in business.
Michigan J Frog. We were the WB. I was actually hosting the stage because I was a kids club host at that time, and so you'd see me acting all kind of goofy on the main stage.
So you brought it back alive. So that's really awesome, and I am looking forward to it. I should also make everyone aware a very popular show that airs on CW18, Family Feud.
Yes.
You're going to be giving families a chance to actually play the feud?
Yeah. Well, we asked for Steve Harvey to come. We said, hey, you live in Chicago. Come on down. He's like, I'm a little busy. But we're going to set up a little set. Yeah, right. Milwaukee,
he just
where?
does a radio show and TV and all these things.
Come on. You know. No, we're going to have a Family Feud game. Okay, so we set it up. I don't know if it's going to be full families or at least one-on-one. We've got a lot of prizes to give away. We've got Milwaukee Auto Show tickets to give away, Six Flags Great America tickets to give away, you know, comedy shows to give away, so people can come up and win things.
I love
So
that.
yeah, there's going to be trivia questions, and we're doing that throughout the day on both days.
Okay.
I mean, it's one of our best shows and our favorite shows that we air on the CW. So now we're going to say, hey, why don't you be involved with this too?
Yeah, I'm loving it all. And you did mention some of the things that people will be able to win. And when you said comedy show tickets, we're talking about Ricky Smiley's Laugh-a-thon, which is going to be happening on February 15th. And then you've got Six Flags Great America, tickets to the Milwaukee Auto Show.
And
with this being Family Fest, it's huge to say that you're giving away a family trip for 4.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah, we're really proud of our partnership with Fun Jet Vacations. We came to them with this opportunity to say, hey, we'd like to make this really cool, really special opportunity for people to come out of the cold and win a trip to Riviera Maya, Mexico.
Woo, say
for a
that
family
again.
of 4. Not just one, not just 2, not just 3, but 4 people. Yeah, so they said, great, we'd love to be involved, we'll be a partner. Can you help promote Fun Jet Vacations? So yeah, we incorporated them in our publicity on promos and television, on website, and they said we'd love to provide again to the community so they can send somebody, away on a really warm vacation.
Yes, and
It's
we
really
should
cool.
make sure we give out the website address for both stations
Yes.
so that people can go online and again plan their day and
Absolutely.
be a part of Family Fest, again happening here at Southridge Mall.
Yep.
And they can log on to my24milwaukee.com
Right.
or cw18milwaukee.com.
That's right.
Wanted to again talk about a couple of the other things that you have. You've got a chance for people to actually be a part of TV tapings and auditions.
Yeah, we're
What's
proud
that
of
all
this.
about?
Well, it's funny because we held auditions a few months ago for one of our stations, My24,
Yes.
and we cast this wonderful woman, Cara, who's our host. She's our face of the station. We're like, well, we can't leave CW18 behind.
Can't leave them hanging.
I don't want them to be the redheaded stepchild. So we're holding these auditions. We've asked people for the past few months to submit pictures and resumes, okay, of themselves, actors, models, people who think that they'd be a good fit to be our face of the station on CW18. So we've been accepting these pictures, resumes. So now we've narrowed down the field.
Okay.
And by invite only, they're coming back to be on the stage. Then we'll be asking them to be in front of the camera and to do some promos, but also say, okay, you're at Summerfest, now rev up the crowd. And we're trying to get Headcrack to be on that too, to say, just shoot out some things to do.
Yeah,
So,
just kind of throw some stuff at them, see how they handle it. I love that.
it's awesome. I mean, that's how I became the Kids Club host nearly years ago. At a mall.
Don't be afraid to tell us. We already know it's 15 years ago.
So yeah, so they're going to come and so people can see and judge on who is going to be, and then from that time we're going to narrow it down to a few, and then have them come to the station. Then we'll cast that, and we'll do a whole
I love
launch.
that.
Yeah,
So all of that
Yeah.
packed into one weekend, and not to mention all of the great shopping that's here at Sourthridge Mall. It doesn't get better than that, and you don't have to leave because you're hungry, because there's the food court. It just it's perfect.
It's
it really
a great
is.
mall, and we're really proud of our partnership with Sourthridge Mall. We couldn't do it without them. We did this years ago, and they were so gracious, and they really said, here's the mall. I mean, here's the opportunity to go, and bring a bunch of people in and show it off. And this mall, we really encourage people to come back, because in case they haven't, really recently went through this huge renovation process, and it looks beautiful.
It is. It is absolutely that. And we should give out the actual, I think everybody knows where Sourthridge is, but for those who may be new to town or, have relocated here, 5300 South 76th Street in Greendale. And quickly, I just want you to mention a couple of the sponsors that have helped make this possible.
Yeah, I mean, we've had the YMCA will be here. We've got ITT Tech will be here. We've got Fun Jet Vacations giving us the presents, Sourthridge Mall. We've got the Make-A-Wish Foundation, who will be coming and sharing their story with somebody who made a wish come true. We've got an anime fan zone, and they're going to be showing off some really cool Japanese anime.
Oh, wow.
We've got New Berlin Hills Golf Course. You can't golf through them all, but we've got a little putting green. We've got Gruber Law offices will be here, So it's really independence first.
The list goes on and on, but
on.
there are just some key folks who have really jumped on board and helped make all of this possible. So thank you for coming on and telling us about it.
But a pleasure. Thank you so much.
We'll see you here at
see you at
Family
Fest.
You definitely will see Stephan Roselin. He is the sales marketing coordinator for CW18 and My24. And when we return to Our Issues Milwaukee, we'll talk to a representative from the organization that serves a unique and vital role in helping strengthen and empower children battling life-threatening medical conditions. We'll find out more about Make-A-Wish Wisconsin right after this.